survivors, and welcome back to another chapter of The Last Day on Earth Survival. We're just gonna go ahead and do some grinding here. This chaos around here. So hard to get things done, but we do it anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop off a whole lot of stuff here. Just open up that inventory space and start grinding. Basically what's going on today is that I have run out of room. I no longer have space in my inventory at home to be putting more things, and so I've decided I'm going to give up on saving certain items for the recycler. Basically, I'm using 12 coal, by the way, for 20 stuff. It's perfect. Alright, so basically I'm using up all of my debt so that I can free up some inventory space, which is fun. Definitely do that. Whoa, no, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. 12 for 20 gives me 16 coal. Go ahead and put that in. Now, I've been running, like, oh man, the amount of iron that I go through right now. Between hatchets and machetes, man, so much iron. There's so much iron. So we'll set ourselves up with that. We'll get some machines running and stuff like that. I'm sorry, I decided to do this live because I'm running out of hard drive space, essentially, on my phone, even though I have like 96 gigs. And so to save on space, I'm just doing this live. But we'll be doing a whole bunch of stuff today. I do need to do some stuff in the bunker there. I need a red ticket crate so that I can hopefully get some C4 out of that deal. Because that's what the raiders are asking for. And unfortunately, I made the mistake of using the floppy disk when I got C4 out of a red crate. And so I don't have that option right now. But you get a chance to check out the layout here in my base, which is a bit confusing right now because everything's everywhere, because there's so much loot in my inventory right now, it's nuts. But yeah, essentially melee weapons are over here, and then over here do we have all the good things, all the nice things. Those will go in my recycler later. And leather I put down here, which means I can drop off a bunch of stuff here. Alright. Let's just do that. So yeah, I've been grinding away for materials basically today, just to keep things moving. And to start using up some of that armor, because I was hoping to have a good amount of time to record today, but unfortunately it didn't work out that way. But ooh, hoorah, hello. Oh, let's check this out right now. First friend, Grim Reaper, how you doing? Hello, fellow survivor. Alright, sweet! We'll have to check that out in just a second. So adds a whole new level to this, because up till now I've had no friends on my list. And now I get to see what this chat section is all about, so we're just gonna drop some random stuff in some random chests. And be done with it. I do want to keep this stone machine running. Let's get this one stone out of here. because I'm going through mad amounts of stone here pretty quick. So here, what's going on? What's going on here? Alright, so now we do have the ability to private message our fellow survivor at any time. Not sure if those will send only when... Okay, this is all chats. You can't write here. This is clan and party. So party and clan are probably where we're going to be ending up doing the bottom floors of the bunker and a whole bunch of stuff in sector 7 and such. So that's going to be really exciting. Not too worried about it yet because some of the materials aren't even available, and obviously neither is the locations for said item or experiences. So I'm not even worried about it, though I have invested quite a bit into that second level. I'm using things for other things though, so let's just go ahead and grab up some armor here. We are going to go into the bunker, so we're going to be a little better equipped than we are currently. Let's take some baseline. You know what? We're going into the bunker, right? So I leave my machetes here. I need a couple of pistols here. I need this ought to do it. Let's take that with us as well. Get rid of it. We'll take a couple more pistols for floor 2. Or floor 3, sorry. Let's take some meds. And we're going to want to take some tickets with us. Thank you, Raid, for this magical stack of yellow tickets that just seems to keep replenishing itself. It's amazing. Yo, what's up? Alright, we got ourselves another friend. Alright, so where were we here? Let's go ahead and make sure that we've got enough green tickets to open this crate here. That's fine, because we'll just keep picking up more anyway. So, and we'll take our red tickets, because we can. And then the rest of the space I'm going to devote to armor, because I want to try and use up a bunch of this, like, half armor stuff that we got going on here. And then, of course, we should equip a pair of pants and a pair of shoes. Let's go find ourselves some pants, because you see I've got like boxes of this stuff, because I was going to put it through the recycler, and I was like, oh look, I can just put this through the recycler and gain some levels. And I started doing that with everything, and now all of a sudden I have like crates full of stuff. And so I'm weeding it out. Basically, I'm going to use all the armor first. Oh, we'll be alright. So we got some machetes, we got some firearms. We'll probably end up having to come back and grab some more stuff. But for the meantime, in between time, get these out of our inventory. Free up some space here. See, everywhere you go is freaking armor. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and roll on over to the bunker. We'll open up a couple of crates, and then we'll start diving into floor 2 and see how deep we can get. I only brought 3 machetes and a bit, so we may not get too far, but basically I got to clear floor 2, but I need to find C4, so I really need those red tickets this time. I'll get back to you in just a second here. As soon as we get on the road. Oh, bunker code, almost forgot. We do have a pen on hand. And luckily, it's right inside the door, right next to our welcome mat, so we can drop back into it. Not have to hunt around. Oh, I almost forgot. Here, where are we? Bunker code for today, ladies and gentlemen, is 84310. That's 84310. And I'm going to go ahead and pass that on to my dear friend here. 842 or 3. Ooh, 10. 84310. Okay, we did open up a couple of slots. Let's go ahead and grab a couple melee while we're in here. I'm sorry to keep you guys waiting. I know y'all came here to watch Grindin, not just me talking and stuff. But, sometimes. So, I don't want to use those two, but I will go ahead and use... let's try it out. Melee weapons, skills, and then use those modified melee weapons to hopefully get some blueprints out of them. Is the plan. We shall see. And of course I didn't bring any food, and we are about to starve to death. I don't know if anyone else has noticed, but I seem to be getting hungry and thirsty very quickly since the update. I don't know if it's some new adjustment that was made or what, but even just kind of cleaning inventory and stuff, I find myself constantly going back to eat more food. So yeah, anyway, let's head on over to the bunker here. Dive on in. Unfortunately, you cannot chat while you're loading between zones. That would be nice, because that would be where I'd be chatting, really, because I'm waiting, and I could be talking instead of being attacked by a zombie and be like, oh my god, he needs the bunker code, but I'll take what I can get. For now, it's pretty cool. I do want to check out, I forgot again. Oh, and I forgot that too. Oh my goodness. Oh well, let's open the door, organize some stuff, and bring back some loot. I have a new toy. 84310. Yeah, so like everyone else that did that mini event, I have the M16 mod, and it is almost completed, and I do finally have the aluminum plates ready for that, so I should have done that before we left. Unfortunately, I forgot, because all this stuff is happening all of a sudden. But that's pretty cool. So maybe we'll go back, maybe we'll drop some stuff off, because I do want to keep burning, like I said, through all this armor that I have on hand. Let's go ahead and eat those. Let's go ahead and drink one of those. And so maybe what I'll do is I'll go back and grab some more dead armor so we can just keep burning through it. But let's first open up some crates and see what kind of loot we get in green and yellow ticket crates here. I think you need a long-range melee weapon to be able to hit that first one without alerting the second one. I could be wrong, not that it really makes a difference. I mean, oh no, he hit me twice, but you know. So, alright, we got ourselves an engine part here, we got ourselves some, you know, weapons parts, some aluminum in there, some gasoline. Let's go ahead and check out this one here. Ooh, we got some shotgun, another pistol. Alright, we're good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and drop in all of the things that I brought for the bunker raid here. And free up that inventory space for things that I won't use for the bunker raid. Right, and then I'll come on over here and I'll pick up the things that, I do that too. It just helps consolidate everything, make sure you're not wasting space, you know, when you're transporting and whatnots, because you're carrying things twice over, what have you. So we'll go ahead and do that, and that, and there you go. So that's what, I'm going to save that armor. That's what I got out of the bunker this time. Oh, and so I'll take some armor, the good stuff out of there. And these are things that I hope not to use all of to do my raiding. Alright, so we should be alright for a little bit. So let's go ahead and pick up 2 pistols and machete and a Thor's hammer, some red tickets, some green tickets, and oh, I forgot to feed the dogs. Oh no, I forgot to feed the dogs. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then throw those bandages in there. Alright, so go ahead and do that, and we're ready to go. Ooh, by the way, don't pass up on this little, oh, this crate can be so nice sometimes, and often it's forgotten about. So I'll take your yellow ticket, first of all, and then second of all, I will open up this crate and see what she gives me today. I almost always get a wrench out of there, which is freaking awesome, because that has helped me build so many things. Let's dive on down to floor 2. Oh, and we're going to pass on the bunker code to our other friend here. So we'll do that really quick as soon as we get down the floor. 84310 is the code. 84310 is the code. Come on. Alright. Thank you very much. Go ahead and pass on that. Alright, let's go. So a couple tips right off the bat. You'll notice that I have the machete equipped. Now obviously I have like almost all machetes, but that's besides the point. I really like the machete, but for this particular instance, machete is actually pretty handy. Now the machete itself does 30 damage, so that's 2 strokes per zombie, whereas the hammer would be 1, but the speed is almost double that of the hammer, and so it mows through them very quickly and very efficiently. ticket. How bad is it? Oh, it's completely toast already. Yeah, I should have brought some cloth down with me here. That's alright. We'll go ahead and take out the hammer. We'll use up one more band-aid here. 2 more band-aids, so thank you very much. And then we'll go ahead and take on this floater bloater before we head back up the hill. There we go. And it's a pistol. Yeah, I definitely, like, any kind of armor is definitely highly recommended. Thank you very much. Give me the red ticket. Alright, so we are starting. We're starting our collection now of red tickets. It's going to take a while. Equip that. Thank you very much. In there is an abomination and a floater bloater. And of course we're hungry again. See what I'm saying, man? Like, always hungry. I should have brought a stack of carrots. By the way, 4 carrots equals full hunger satisfaction. And 2 bottles of water. And I'm going to throw a whole bunch of clothes in my backpack for this next one because that way I don't have to keep coming back up. So let's go ahead and equip that and equip that. Oh, boots were still good, okay. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Just in case. Eat out some of that jerky. How are we doing now? 93, okay, good. I'm 47 on the hydration side. And, yeah, I think we're pretty good. Let's keep moving. Sorry about all the loading screens. See, this is one thing about recording, is that you don't have to deal with waiting for the loading screens, but unfortunately, I don't have the hard drive space for that sort of thing right now. And so, we're doing it live, and, you know, I suppose afterwards you can go through and fast forward this sort of thing, but if you're watching me live, well, not much I can do for you, my friend. Just pray that I don't force you to sit through advertisements as well. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and equip up that machete again. And we'll mostly these 2. Oh. Now I seen something about a wall trick, something about a wall trick. Now I don't really. Whoa! Whoops, I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure how that wall trick thing works. I will have to check out some videos on that at some point, because it seems interesting. Usually I just open them tighter and separate them. But, alright, so we're here. Might as well, let's put on the backpack. Why? Because we got a couple extra from the raid, and it was freaking awesome. Let's go ahead and throw some more. tins into it here. We got. That should be good. A couple more little things here. That should be good. Alright. Oh, and that stack of carrots. Partial stack of carrots. Some hydration. And let's get ourselves back on the road, because that's where we belong. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to doing this the way I normally would. We're just gonna grind our way through this. As usual, I will check out some videos later on YouTube about that whole wall trick thing and see if I can't figure it out. But for now, we will get... Ooh, thank you very much. Save me a little bit of time. I guess they see I'm recording. No, not likely, but that's cool. Drop a bunch of stuff off and head back down. And that should be enough armor to make it at least through floor 2, part of floor 3, maybe all of floor 3. It would be nice, but I'm not counting on it. I also forgot to bring down an AR. Goodness, which means I should go back up for an AR. I'll do that in a minute. Always forgetting something. always forgetting something, which is why I do usually record and then cut out most of the loading time, because I'm constantly forgetting things. Oh yeah, that's right, that's what we were doing. Let's just organize ourselves really quickly here. Looks like we got a couple of firearms. We got ourselves some whole bunch of stuff here. Alright, that should be good. Let us... I'll take that, and I'll take that for now. We'll come back through and gather all the loot from here. Usually I try and get it as I go, and thereby keep control on the situation. But considering the situation that we are currently in, it's not really all that feasible. But as we go, inventory space will be cleared up, and we will have a chance to take care of that. By the way, if you do run through this room, those floater boaters will notice you. But if you creep, you can get past them, and then you can go around from behind and sneak attack, which is kind of cool. And oh, our armor's dead. That's cool. Ooh, look, they gave us some pants. Let's put those on, along with a shirt and a pair of shoes. Oh, our shoes are still good. Alright, never mind about the shoes. And let's go ahead and sneak up on these floater. Did we bring it? Oh, we did. Okay, good. Very good. 300 damage to your head. Right. So, try and keep the situation under control here. One at a time. One. Oh, no. One at a time, my friends. I don't want to take you both on at the same time. Alright, that's kind of crazy. Alright, and nothing. Thank you for the nothingness. It's very helpful, and we have also so go ahead and prepare for the situation. Now, I've learned that you need to put full durability weapons into the recycler in order to actually get anything in terms of blueprints. So know that, but at the same time, I have been... Where am I here? Okay, where am I? I've been saving the husks of my guns to level up the recycler before I start putting fully modded or full durability weapons in there. I'm not about to be interested in losing such items. Equip. Ooh, doing, no. Not like this. Like conjoined twins, man. They're just like, oh, Tweedledee and Tweedledum here, both smacking you in the face at the same time. That's not cool. Got some more water and some baked beans. At least they're keeping us fed and hydrated on our trip. Oh, look, more water and baked beans. Yeah, they're definitely, like, I don't know, maybe they're trying to indicate something here, but it would seem that we get hungry and thirsty faster, and they're offering me more of these goods in the bunker, like, and along my path everywhere. As in to say, make sure that you are stocked on food and water wherever you go, because you never know when you might start starving to death. And I'm like, well, I don't want to be starving to death, man. I'm trying to raid the bunker. So this will be the point where we will run out of room to run. We'll take out this fast better melee style so that I'm going. Because at this point now we've gotten to the turret and I did not bring an AR along for the ride, so we'll have to go back up to the top floor and pick that up. But what we shall do then is we shall wrap up some things with us as we continue the quest. And that way we can bring up any and all loots. And save ourselves having to come back and trying to remember where stuff was. I'm never really all that good at it. And then I end up opening all the crates and only like 2 of them had anything in the first place. But I know this one did. And I know the next one's empty. So take those and we'll head back up. Pick up an AR, come down, take out that turret, finish off floor 2 for the raiders. That'll make them happy, and then we'll carry on down to floor 3 because I still need to hunt for 30 red tickets, which I don't even know is that possible in a single bunker run, because last time I did floor 4 I only got like 3 red tickets out of the deal. So methinks what that means is that I'm gonna have to go through floor 2 and 3, activate security protocol, take down the blind one, and gather his 10 red tickets, and that should set us up over the limit, and hopefully I'll get myself a C4 out of that deal, because otherwise I'm gonna have to do this whole thing again. Let's go. Just because that M16 probably isn't gonna last. Drop that off in there. And we'll drop that off in there. I can start using up machetes now. I think I did go ahead and get 1 mod off of them. So that's pretty cool. I'm excited. It adds to the durability of my machete by a single plus. Whatever that really means. I'm not entirely sure. There's a percentage attached to it, I'm sure, but I don't know what that number is. So, makes them last longer. I'm happy with that. Hopefully I'll find some more of them blueprints for that machete, because it is my favorite weapon, even though it is rather expensive, you know, in terms of materials to craft it. You know, but we do a fair bit of farming around here, and so we managed to take care of it. Oops, not paying attention, sorry. It's that ghost chat at the bottom, so, you know, kind of distracting. It's good, don't get me wrong, it's good, it's just kind of distracting, I'm not used to it. So we'll do that, we'll do that. Uh-oh. Of course. You see what I mean? Like, didn't I just eat and drink? I recommend about this pace for fire. Just so you're not missing. Woo! Got us some turret parts. We almost at a level 2 turret now. Pretty sweet. I hear level 3 is the max. So hopefully we'll get at least, well, we will eventually get all of our turrets up to level 3. Who am I kidding? Gotta get us some level 3 turrets. And hey, it's part of the grind, right? We're gonna use the baked beans to take care of this situation. And we're gonna use the machete to take care of this situation. 3 times damage to the back of your head. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Oh no! I forgot to re-equip the bandages. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Keep it moving. Gotta get some distance. Gotta get some distance. Gotta get some distance. Bandages. Whoa! That toxic abomination walks fast, hey? This is becoming painful. Whoops. Whoa, no. Gonna have to armor up before I take him on here. I'm trying to gain some distance. No armor. No armor, no good. We'll have to come back. No armor, no good. Oh right. There's the crate in the room with the armor and the supplies. I forgot. I do need to drink some water anyway, because even despite those 4 cans of baked beans, we're still thirsty as fuck. This is really interesting, because I used to be able to go through, like, most of a floor without having to worry about it at all. And here now, I'm just going through mad food supplies. Let's take on some armor here. Alright. And we'll go back down. So now we should be at about, what? 75-80% hydration. Let's see if we can make it to the end of floor 2 before we're dying of thirst again. $66. Wow. What? I thought I left stuff in there. Did I already use it? Maybe I already used it. Memory of a goldfish. Thank you for the red ticket, sir. Couple of greenbacks. Couple of toxic spitters. Placed just perfectly. Ooh. There we go. Sneak attack on you, sir. And death to you both. Couple of more greenbacks. A couple of floater bloaters. Frenzied giant. Couple of fast biters. I'll hit the fast biters first. I think the next goal at this point is why do I not have any weapons? Like, what happened? Did I forget something somewhere? I'm so confused. Oh, we put them in here because then we right now. Oh my goodness. Yep, we okay. We okay. Alright, what we'll do is we'll move everything closer to the other end, because we're gonna make a beeline for that other entrance and open up the full loop, making life easier later on. Thank you for some more greenbacks. See, that's one thing, is you're guaranteed to get a green ticket chest, crate, whatever. For doing the bunker. Yellow ticket? Yeah, I think so as well. If you do 2 and 3. Hello. Open the door, sir. Did I touch something on you? Thank you very much. Alright. That's better. Right, so we're gonna get bombarded with a wave of zombies, followed by a frenzied giant. And so hopefully this is what I want to use on it. Yeah. Alright, we're starting with the toxic abomination. You can come here, sir. You can come here, sir. Thank you. Give ourselves plenty of room in that frenzied giant because we're going to have to switch our inventory. I'll pull a pistol, make sure with the backup, and see how far I can get. Alright, we're good. We're good. Thank you for your red ticket, sir. Thank you for your green box. Okay, so that leaves a couple of floater bloaters. Actually, I think we've already achieved what the raiders have requested of us, which is to basically open up the ring. But again, we're in hunt of red tickets, which means we are going to clear the floor here. We're going to go ahead and open up some inventory again. Oh, we do need to go back for weapons, because I don't have enough pistols for the Frenzy Giants right now, so let's do that. Let's do that. And that. We'll head on back up top. We'll pick up a couple more pistols. We'll come back down, clear out the rest of floor 2, start making our way down to floor 3. At the end of the day, I'll have everything consolidated into that locker there, so I can just run back in when I'm ready to empty the bunker of its contents. Oh, we got brand new pistols to work with. Ooh, let's drop a bunch of stuff off first. Hey, get out of there. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I don't know. be right back. enough with this nonsense. interesting. One ball bearing. Meh. We can have weapons down here, which is cool. Head on down to 3 and see what there is to see. Now that we're both dying of thirst and hunger yet again. There you go, guys. I just gave away my email address live on YouTube. Probably not the smartest thing in the world, but eh. We'll be right back. Well, as usual, things change, and we're gonna cut this live stream short, unfortunately. But best of luck to y'all in your grinding, and I hope you too can join the biker gangs. Have a good one. I'll still be online, but I'm gonna cut off the stream for now. Tribal Links, signing off.